Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a tutorial for you. I'm going to show you what I do for my makeup when it is hot. Summertime is here. We all have problems waterproofing our makeup, making it stick in place. So I'm going to just show you some of the things that I do to help ensure that my makeup is going to stay in place, not run, not smudge, not get all over my face. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay guys, let's get started. Now because this is a summertime look, we need to take summertime precautions. So first I'm going to prime my skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This really does help make your foundation stick to your skin. For skin, I like to keep it light during this summer, so I usually go with a tinted moisturizer or like a very light foundation. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and my color is in, I believe, Porcelain. Yes, Porcelain. This has an SPF of 20. I'm going to take my fingers and smooth that all over my face. If you have any blemishes, now's the time to conceal as well. I like to keep my skin nice and fresh during the summer. I don't want to overpack it with product because I'm just going to sweat it off. It's going to melt away. You guys know I'm a fanatic about sunscreen because it's all about protecting your skin from UVA and UVB rays that damage your skin, cause cancer, and all that negative stuff, wrinkles, sunspots, age spots, all that stuff. Like, that stuff is not cool. Not cool and not something we want. So what I've been doing is doubling up on my sunscreen. I have been using, something like this, like a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen, moisturizer with sunscreen, and then I'm setting my face with another sunscreen. This is called Brush On Block. This is a mineral sunscreen. Again, this has an SPF of 30 also. This doesn't feel greasy at all. It sets my face. It gives me coverage. It's really cool. It actually, the sunblock is down here, and then you could buy refills for it, and then you just, that's it. The product's in there. There's an on, like an open close lever right here, so it's obviously open, and then you just brush it on. It doesn't have all those like chemically sunscreen kind of ingredients in it. It doesn't sting my eyes. I really like it. So yeah, and it's water resistant. Hello. You know what this is really good for too? Is like getting that line where your scalp shows, your ears, down your neck, like places you don't normally put makeup. This is really good for. Yeah, this was sent to me. I really like it. I mean, it's better safe than sorry, Like, who wants skin cancer? Not me. You pop this right in your bag too, so you don't have to worry about like bringing your blush brush or your powder brush with you and the product. It's so easy. Next are eyebrows. I have a lot of trouble with my eyebrows because of my oily skin during the summertime months. This summer I'm really going to stick to pomades because that seems to be the best way to keep my eyebrows on all day. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in, oh, I grabbed taupe by accident. I have two different colors. I grabbed one. This is blonde. And I'm going to be using this IT Cosmetics brush, which I've really been liking for the pomades. I'm just sticking a little bit right in, just right into the pomade, and I'm just going ham on my brows. Ham on my brows. Okay, for eyes I just want to keep it nice and simple. Simple, simple, simple. So I'm only using two and a half products. Two and a half, kind of. Okay, I'm just going to take a paint pot. I'm actually using two paint pots. I'm going to be using Painterly and Camel Coat. Painterly is just really to cancel out the redness all over my lid up to my brow, so I don't have to use a highlight shade really if I don't want to. Painterly, MAC paint pots really last all day on my eyes. If this primer doesn't work for you, then you might want to switch something else like Too Faced Shadow Insurance or Urban Decay Primer Potion, whatever you like, whatever works for you really. Now I'm just going to use the other paint pot. This is Camel Coat. This is a slightly darker, kind of more brown pulling eyeshadow base, paint pot. And then I'm going to put that all over the moving part of my lid, just kind of for an eyeshadow base color. Yeah. I'm going to blend that out just to kind of get a little color on my lid. I'm going to grab my Tartelette palette, and I'm going to use Supermom, which is the cream color in the palette, and I'm going to use it as a highlight. Like I said, you don't need to use a highlight. Painterly will work as a highlight as well, depending on your skin color. I'm gonna go in with Force of Nature, which is this color here. This is like the pinky version, the darker pinky version of my natural skin color. I'm gonna put that all over the moving part of my eyelid and just blend it up a little bit. That's all I'm doing for eyeshadow today. That's it, just a little bit. I just wanted a little something something on there without being, you know, eyeshadow, without being like, yeah, I'm wearing eyeshadow, you know? Now we all know that eyeliner is not famous for staying on your eyeline or on your eye waterline, the upper or lower waterlines during the hot weather. So the one liner that I like to use that stays all the time is Inglot Gel Liner AMC Liner number 77, matte black, doesn't move, doesn't budge, doesn't bleed. So I'll take a little bit of that, just a tiny, like we're not doing a lot. We're just putting some onto the root of our lashes just to darken it up because this is a natural summery look. We don't want to go all crazy with the eyeliner. So I just take a little bit on the end of a concealer brush. This is my Serenity Scott. I don't know what the name of the brush is anymore because I rubbed it off because I've had it for so long. But it's just a tiny little brush. And then I work that into the base of the lashes. And see how it's just already darkening up my lash line? When you first apply this product, you might get a little bit of transfer right onto the lower lid right before it dries. So you want to keep your, look up for about a minute or so until it really dries. And if you do get any transfer, you just go in with a Q-tip and take it off. One thing you have to remember with eyeliner is your tears and your eyelids produce oils, and oils break down makeup. That's just a part of life, and it's almost impossible to find an eyeliner that's 100% smudge proof because of that fact. And if your eyes didn't create any oil, then you'd have real problems in the tear department. Next, you're going to need a waterproof mascara. This is my favorite. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Smoky Lash. This does not come off ever. It is such a good mascara. I love Smoky Lash by Makeup Forever. It's dynamite. The wand is dynamite, and it's just the product is awesome. Like, I have gone swimming in this and this does not come off. I love it. It works for me. But you can use whatever waterproof mascara works for you. Okay, I'm looking at my eye look and I just want a teeny bit more definition. So I started to add, but I wasn't filming, so let's go back and show you again. I took a little bit of Dreamer, which is this very light brown color, and I just took a tiny bit, and I'm putting that right at the lash line. I'm like, I started and I didn't film it. Okay, so I'm taking just a little bit of that right at the lash line for a tiny bit of definition. That's it, just a little bit. I'm like, grab it once I'm recording. For cheeks, I'm going to keep it nice and natural, like I've said a million times. Right now I'm going to go with MAC's Warm Soul Blush. I'm just going to Soft and Gentle. No contouring, just a little bit of this. This gives a nice glow to the skin. It's got that like bronzy mauve kind of thing going on. But when I'm really going for natural skin, this is a good one. For highlight, I'm going to use Soft and Gentle. It's probably why I almost called Warm Soul Soft and Gentle, because I had it right on my desk. Summer glow, summer glow. Alright, for lips, I want to wear something that is long wearing, obviously because it's hot. I don't want to be messing around with my lips. So I'm going to start with MAC's Prep and Prime for my lips. Get those ready. This is the best lip primer ever, guys. If you're using like a matte formula or long wearing lipstick, I'm telling you, get this. It's amazing. Makes it all go on so much easier. And for a natural lip look, I'm going to go with a Dose of Colors, and this is a Stone. This is the perfect, your lips but better, long wearing lip color for me. Love it, love it, love it. And for a final step, you guys, you have to set your face. It helps with the longevity to a certain extent. For me, I don't get like a ton of extra, but it helps somewhat. When I use Chill, it takes the powdery residue away. But I'm not going to use Chill right now. I don't know why I pulled it out. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Spray. It smells like cucumber goodness. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. This is how I do my makeup when I know I'm going to be outside. It is going to be warm, I'm going to be sweating, and I don't want to think about what my makeup looks like. I can't cake on the makeup and enjoy myself and know that like I'm greasy and yucky. Like I hate it so much. One thing that you can also do is switch out the tinted moisturizer for an oil-free one if you have problems with your oil breakthrough. But I find that the oil-free Laura Mercier one has a little bit too much coverage for me, so I always stick to the regular formula. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, just go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips for your long wearing or summertime makeup, anything like that, just comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.